It's fun to play the game C.M.Y.K. My father made that joke 15 years ago at a printer tech conference, and I was embarrassed then, and I'm embarrassed now. C.M.Y.K. Every player has a different colored light disc and needs to push the green puck. Once pushed, the green puck paints the playfield with the color of the last touched light disc. The player with the most colored pixels on screen wins. That's it. That's all there is for this game. Let me break this down. That way I can have some semblance of a review. Okay, so this game is one-sided. There isn't much to be said about it, but that's not an insult. A lot of my favorite games have small gameplay with simple premises or plots, like Dig Dug or Galaga or Metal Gear Solid. That's right, you Kojima boys, I said it. What of it? Come at me. But this is just a simple arcade game. And honestly, not much of that either. It's more like a party mini game. Each round is about 60 seconds. There are up to 4 players who can control different colors: cyan, magenta, yellow, and black. Because, C.M.Y.K. This game has a fun techno sort of feel to it, with the grid dots on the sharp colors and the player circles. And sort of in a Gravity Wars, the grid dots start to do this warp thing when the ball is near, like a black hole or something. There's no story, arcade mode, online multiplayer, computer AI, level progression, items, ranks, skins, Twitch integration, nothing. So you're stuck playing one-man ping pong by yourself, or you can ask a friend to play this game with you. I can just see how that goes now. This game is asking a lot from a modern world of games. There's a lot of hoops to jump through just to get the most out of this game. The premise? Okay. The visuals? Fine. Gameplay? Pretty dang basic. Multiplayer only? It's a shame that I am a social wreck. Controls? Oh boy, let me get into this one. Okay. So there's a thing we need to talk about with this game, and it's game feel. Just like with the last game, Boom You Win, if you haven't seen it, go take a look, and how it's a bit off when it comes to kinetic feel as well. Your icon feels like it's always slipping on ice, and seems to float after you let the controller go, or let go of the key you're pressing. And on top of that, there seems to be a drift that it does to like one side or the other, that's not part of the direction I was pushing it. It made me feel like I had the controller rotated the wrong way, or some kind of bad drift. So your icon is hard to move and control. Okay, that don't impress me much. No, sorry. So the icons move weird, and when you go in to hit the green ball, you need to be pixel dead on. The collision of the ball and your circle isn't edge to edge, it's somewhere in the middle of your ring and the edge of the ball. So you need to get like dead on and not miss, which is next to impossible with a bad drift on the stupid things. I think this game would be a lot cooler if the ball covered more space in the game. There's a couple of mini games I've played where you have to like paint the area in yours or your team's colors, and they have this mass. Oh, Splatoon, right? I can't believe I forgot about Splatoon. I'm an idiot sometimes. Okay, you hush. And those other games are great because you get to a point where feelings got to be hurt and get dirty with the people spreading the dirt. Oh, stop. No, where you have to start covering up what other players have tried to already cover, and you actively take away from their progress. The color coverage of these rounds are at best 25% of the play area. Probably would have been more if I was actually able to hit the ball. Sorry, this game is literally about hitting a ball, and that doesn't work. Okay, it's cool to see percentages go up and a bar slowly being pushed one way or the other in almost a tug-of-war fashion. It'd be great to see something like that in this game instead of just a cold final screen saying, "Player 1 wins with 1,000 pixels covered." This game at time of playing is $1. Great. I wouldn't pay any more for it. And I'm glad I paid substantially less for that. I actually did the math and it's like, okay, yeah, if I spent $10 for the bundle I bought and I got like 1,700 games, I spent 1.7 cents per item in that bundle. Weird. Anyone who bought this bundle has definitely got their money's worth out of it. If you have a friend circle that still gets together and plays local games, and you like to play games that are maybe questionable quality, then yeah, sure, go get this game. But if you need games with a bit more polish, go get this game. You know, who cares? It's a buck. Throw a buck at a game developer. They work hard on these things. What were you going to do with that buck anyway? Buy a card pack in some free-to-play game? Get out of here with that. Just buy this game and do some more direct good with that buck. And while you're at it, throw me a buck. Hashtag mummified. Anyway, if you had any other weird, quick arcade games that you think is colorful, let me know in the comments down below. And don't forget to do the YouTube dance. I'm about to go profess my love for C.M.Y.K. Okay, no, C.M.Y.K. sucks. RGB sucks too. It's all about that hue, saturation, and brightness. It's the best. HSB. Don't let them tell you otherwise. It's a lie. They're trying to silence me. I'll see you in the next one. Remember, keep on digging and we'll make it out someday.